Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Police deploying tear gas and shooting projectiles at ICE protesters in downtown. We have the story. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories. Metro Police reporting nearly 100 people were arrested in downtown Las Vegas last night at a demonstration protesting the Trump administration's immigration enforcement tactics. Hundreds of protesters gathered in front of the Las Vegas ICE field office at South Las Vegas Boulevard and East Clark Avenue beginning at 7 p.m. Some demonstrators brought American and Mexican flags, as well as signs with messages including, quote, "No human is illegal." While the first couple of hours remained peaceful, Metro Police posted on X just after 9 p.m. that the demonstration was unlawful and a dispersal order was issued. Around 9:30 p.m., police began using tear gas on the crowd, as well as shooting projectiles. In a release Thursday afternoon, Metro said 94 people were arrested and 7 juveniles were issued citations. The statement also described the unlawful behavior mentioned on X as, quote, "Violent actions included protesters throwing water bottles and rocks at LVMPD officers. Several roadways were also blocked by protesters." Prosecutors will consider seeking the death penalty against the suspect in a double fatal shooting in front of the Bellagio on Sunday night, Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson said today. 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz appeared in court this morning. He faces 2 counts of murder with a deadly weapon and will be held without bail. Ruiz is accused of killing 44-year-old Rodney Finley and 43-year-old Tanisha Finley in a shooting that was caught on a live stream. Police say it stemmed from a long-running social media feud. Wolfson also addressed Ruiz's claims of acting in self-defense.
I think it's probably garbage. There's no indication from any of the evidence at all that self-defense would be a viable defense. No weapons were found near the victims, on the victims. Nobody at all, in all of the many interviews that have been done on this case by eyewitnesses, talked about either of these folks having weapons or even appearing to reach for a weapon.
Ruiz is due back in court on July 3rd. Newly released 911 audio illustrates the chaotic moments after the double fatal shooting on the Strip Sunday night. Metro Police released more than 80 minutes of audio, including calls from people who witnessed the shooting near the fountains of Bellagio. Calls began coming in at 10:41 p.m., moments after authorities say the suspect shot Rodney and Tanisha Finley. Some callers had been watching the fountain show, and others saw the shooting live streamed online.
I'm so sorry, this might be stupid, but I'm on YouTube Live, and I just saw somebody get shot. I saw a Metro Police officer on the Strip say that to call the phone number where this guy got shot. We saw the whole thing. I recorded it, and I want to make the report that we see that person actually take out a gun and shoot somebody. 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz is facing murder charges in connection with the shooting and was known online as Sin City Manny. In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Extreme heat kills, and so far this year, 3 people have died in southern Nevada from the heat. The Clark County Coroner's Office said the first 2 heat-related deaths occurred on May 9th when the high reached 95 degrees, according to the National Weather Service. Environmental heat stress was listed as a contributing cause. Another victim died on May 11th when the temperature was 99 degrees. In that instance, environmental heat stress was ruled a primary factor with other contributing issues. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We're expecting clear skies tonight as we cool down to the 70s, reaching an overnight low of 77 degrees by 6 a.m., followed by 3 more sunny and hot days with no clouds in sight, rounding out the work week with a high of 105 and low of 79 for Friday. And if you have plans this weekend, make sure to stay hydrated and look for shade, with a high of 108 and low of 82 on Saturday, followed by a high of 109 and low of 80 on Sunday.
In Business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. A Pro Football Hall of Famer purchases a Henderson home for $8.4 million. Former St. Louis Ram Orlando Pace and his wife bought the home in McDonald Highlands on May 12th, according to property records. The single-story home on Dragon Peak Drive measures almost 7,000 square feet and has 4 beds, 6 bathrooms, and a detached casita. The custom amenities include a wellness room with a cold plunge and dry sauna, an infinity edge pool and spa, and an outdoor kitchen.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. It's Heidi Fang here at Raiders Mandatory Minicamp, and head coach Pete Carroll certainly possesses an energy that has translated to his team. He spoke on what it is he thinks is creating that spark.
These guys have really been accepting to a little bit of the craziness that we're all about and how we do it, and we expect them to be on every day. Every time we go out in the field, they're expected to give everything they got. They tap in before they go out. They make a commitment that they're going to be all in, and then the coaches have to make sure we drive the energy. And so if I'm expecting that, then I got to do that too.
The team's training camp will happen in late July, with the date still yet to be announced. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Aaron Judge entered play Thursday as the -125 favorite at the Westgate Superbook to win the MLB home run title this season. The Yankee star started the day with 25 homers, good for second in the majors behind Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh, who has 26 and was the +325 third choice to be baseball's home run king. Dodgers two-way star Shohei Ohtani was the +250 second favorite and third in homers with 23. Philly slugger Kyle Schwarber was the 18-1 fourth choice and fourth in homers with 21.
In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A new spot in downtown Las Vegas serves small bites, craft cocktails, and lots of vinyl records for your listening pleasure.
Hi, welcome to Echo, Taste and Sound in the Arts District. Just kind of came to me. There's a place in Denver that I was really fond of and really enjoyed, and I thought, oh my goodness, I want to do this in Las Vegas. I had already acquired a bunch of vintage equipment, so here we are. This is the Macintosh Hi-Fi system. This system is strictly for playing one side of the album. It's the largest collection in the United States.
When you walk into Echo, it's kind of overwhelmingly cool. How do you describe the aesthetic in here?
Mid-century modern, funky mid-century modern. And I walk in here and I'm in awe. I'm like, who did this? I'm like, this place is awesome. Yeah, just great drinks, great snacks, great food, and great music.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.